Apparently I can hear myself able to scroll through my items. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Do you think that'd be a good idea? You just putting all the pellets on a drone and then me processing them to plutonium fuel rods?
Oh, could work.
I haven't actually looked at the recipe for the plutonium fuel rods, so I don't even know what they need.
Plus 13 other ports. Well, why can't I scroll through the other ports? Silica drop a... Okay. This port.
Oh, the plutonium fuel rods are a lot easier to make. They just take steel beams and concrete. Yeah, no, that is way, way easier to make. And I could definitely make those plutonium fuel rods for you if you need me to.
This process. Fine purple power slug. Alright, so is this about to get the drone from the... Is that it? Did I put... Oh, I need power armors.
Did you connect the fuel to the other ones?
Silica going into that. Oh gosh.
Does the drone have fuel?
Yeah, it's the one that I set up to just takes to scoop some of the uranium.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the plutonium rods are a lot easier to process than the uranium ones for some reason. Like the pellets are really easy to make. They just take concrete.
Yeah,
Concrete
so should I set up another drone to just send the pellets to somewhere else?
Yeah, if you want, and I could give you back plutonium rods. I would just need to find some limestone to make the concrete.
Maybe... I wonder
And then
if I set up a storage container and I
guess
cycled the...
I guess you'd have to tell me like what your output is so I can like
here.
set up a factory to make plutonium fuel rods at that speed. Because I'm assuming I would have to make them either faster or the same speed that you're giving it to me. So that the uranium doesn't get filled up.
I did this. And then... all the excess from both of these can help each other out. I should have ended up with silicate. There you are.
Wait, you just like combine the silicas together?
Yeah, the two things making silica, I put their storages together. That way they can like share with each other, I guess, basically. Like this one
Sure.
should be overproducing. That one I think is overproducing. Whatever. Fill up. And then I want silica at the fuel processing. I think I want to have. Oh gosh, I could just head towards. Goodness gracious. How's this doing? Does it look like it's still spitting out? Hopefully.
Why would it stop spitting out?
If I did my calculations wrong or something, and it was not 1,200 each or whatever.
I think it is, because I just checked the chest for that, and it's like going between 500 and 499 constantly. So I feel like it's like exactly right.
Alright.
Great work on the quick wire. The tall order making so much. Might have the other plutonium steel rod recipe in the hard drive. What the hell? You can turn aluminum ingots into steel beams? That's fucking weird.
Yeah, aluminum beams, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this one using pressure conversion cubes to make the plutonium fuel units.
Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, I'm able to process.
Process what?
I'm able to process 1,600 uranium waste per minute, but I'm only getting 1,250. If eventually, because even that's gonna take a while to actually get. Oh, the silica is all right. We are processing, in fact. We are in fact processing all the waste now. Oh gosh, and we've got uranium fuel pellets, and I never did, in fact, finish setting this up.
Yeah, like I said, if you just want to send those away, I can process those for you into plutonium fuel rods. And you can do whatever with those.
Yeah, so the and these are the plutonium pellets themselves are also radioactive.
Well, I would assume so. Isn't plutonium more dangerous than uranium? I think.
I don't know the half-life. I know that uranium's really long half-life. Means something. So 30 times 8. So we're able to process these at a rate of producing 240 pellets per minute.
Well, actually,
I can send these into a drone, and then have the overflow go. Any overflow that can't fit into the drone can
Actually,
go
you don't
into...
even need to do that. You could just have a drone there and just receive the pressure conversion cubes. 'Cause that's all they need.
No, they need the concrete first. These are the pellets. These need the concrete first.
Wait. Wait, let me...
Pellets need to be processed into the uranium fuel rods. Those are the...
I'm looking at
plutonium.
the plutonium fuel rod. All it takes is a pressure conversion cube.
Plutonium pellet!
Oh, it's gotta be encased first. Okay. How do you make the encased one?
You just add concrete.
Okay, so if you had concrete, you could just do it right there, because I can give you the pressure conversion cubes. They're easy to make.
Yeah, I could maybe get limestone. Oops.
Is there any...
There's probably limestone close by.
So to say, if you can just get the limestone... Yeah,
Oh, the other
limestone
thing is,
200 meters away.
the other thing I actually want to check on, I guess, is this water.
How much concrete?
How's this water looking? Are we making sure that we're using up all this water? That's the other question, because like this water needs to be getting taken away.
I could bring the limestone to you and you can make wet concrete. Wasn't that the plan?
Yeah. I did already set up a thing that should be processing this water. Let me just see how this is going.
Well, there is limestone right next to you, and like I said, I can get you the pressure conversion cubes because I'm already making them. I would just need to.
Oh yeah, and this should actually only get at most 480 water per minute. Oh, this would I think this would need to. Yeah, so this is only getting like 480 per minute, and because it's prioritized. I think this water is being properly prioritized.
You want me to bring you the limestone to make wet concrete, which you can then use to.
Yeah, I could set something on the other side of this.
Because there is limestone, like literally right next to you.
Yeah. So I can have the water go out the other side of this, and that would be able to kind of make sure that we're processing all of it. And then if we're able to process enough wet concrete.
You think a normal limestone's gonna be enough to process everything?
Huh?
It's a normal limestone. Do you think it's gonna be enough to process it all? All the plutonium? I don't know how much concrete you need.
I don't know either.
This can make 600 limestone per minute, so...
Okay, so let's see. What did I calculate? That these can produce up to 30 pellets per minute each times 8, so 240. So, and what do you process it in?
Just like a assembler, I think. It's just concrete and the pellets.
Yeah, assembler. Okay. So if I have an assembler stack, which is how many assemblers? 9 assemblers.
That's probably enough. You're
Probably.
not making that many pellets.
No. Oh gosh, this does it really slow. 5 per minute cells using 10 per minute pellet. So
I mean, you could overclock it, do it faster.
Overclocking would use 25. Okay, well, hold on. So 240 divided by 9 need 26. I mean, we're probably not producing that much plutonium. Not actually producing that much. Or I could add another whole stack.
Like over here. I'm at the end, like where the land meets the...
It needs to come all the way over to where the waste processing is, which is all the way down at the opposite end.
Alright, I'm on my way. I just hope it's enough. 600 limestone a minute.
Should be more than plenty.
And then, like I said, just set up a drone port, like, right next to it. And that'll just bring you pressure conversion cubes, which we're making a shit ton of, so... And that's all you need for the plutonium fuel rods.
Yeah, you know what? This is fine. 25 times 9 is 225. So like we're only able to process 225 out of 240, potentially 240 plutonium things per minute. So let's see. I'll add a storage. I guess I have a storage right here in front of this for the plutonium. Some of the plutonium into that storage, and then we'll have to. Oh, this has to be like. Oh, I'm probably not gonna be able to add a smart splitter. Oh, maybe. Yeah, we'll be able to sneak a smart splitter there, and then have overflow. Go to a sink over yonder. Okay. In the meantime,
should there even be any overflow?
Shouldn't necessarily, but I want to set it up kind of just in case. Oh shit! Also, I'm holding a bunch of plutonium now. Where is it? There you are. Get off me. Okay. Alright, so yeah, these... Guess we'll find out what a stack of plutonium is, maybe?
I'd guess probably an R500, maybe?
Plutonium pellets?
Maybe?
I don't know. There are 100. Plutonium pellets stacked to 100. So we're putting them into the box. Ooh.
make the limestone coming in from this side?
Yeah, that works, I guess, ish.
Alright, I will come back with the conveyor belt.
So, let's see. So, how much limestone am I gonna need to process those? What's I set up here? This is gonna be 50 concrete times 9. I only need 450 concrete production. If we do a stack of refineries. Oh shit. I don't have enough power getting all the way over here. Prince. Mark 2. Honestly, that should be fine. This is where the limestone needs to come in on this outer side here. And so to get, how much did I need? I needed 450. What concrete? Concrete? 80 times 4 is how much? 320. Okay, so I need another. Or wait, I can overclock them. So, what was it? I needed 450 divided by 4 is 112.5. 112.5. Only needs one shard. Pays. What are you doing?
I brought the belt over with the limestone.
There you go.
Is 600 limestone gonna be enough for what you need it for?
168.75 times 4. 68.75 times 4. I guess 675 is how much we want to begin.
Well, there's no other limestone that's like remotely close, so
I'm sure there
we'll
is.
have to do. Well, you could sloop one of the refineries, maybe. Maybe that'll get you enough. I'll have that weird bug happen where it just keeps pulling out my menu whenever I try to jump, so I can't do anything in the water.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's limestone like right across from me over in the swamp somewhere that I could add to the line. Yeah. Directly across from us.
Alright, yeah, I guess you could grab more.
I mean, we only need like 75 more, but might as well.
That's only if we're processing all the plutonium, though, right? Which you said is like never gonna happen.
Yeah. Arguably.
So you're gonna pump more water in the system to counteract the water you're gonna be taking from the wet concrete? Or I guess I don't know how you got your water situation going.
Oh yeah, probably gonna have to do something.
Or maybe it'll be fine, you won't have to touch it.
You're not putting the limestone's not on this line yet?
I'm hooking up the power to the miner right now.
I gotcha.
It's kind of
So this
far
is
away.
gonna take a lot of water. Holy cow, 140.625. Oh, okay, thank
Limestones
goodness.
are coming.
Alright, so that. Damn it.
Right, and then I will get a drone port set to set you those pressure conversion cubes. So you can process those into plutonium fuel rods. Like I said, I'm already making them, so I don't even gotta do any work. I just gotta connect it to the drone. You happen to know how many pressure conversion cubes you need a minute?
Nope.
Well, once I get there, you'll have to let me know how many you need.
Let's this Okay. Okay. These actually will need more than that. Whatever. Okay, something like that. Concrete is still trying to backfill these. Are we even... I don't think we're even getting the water for this yet. You know what? I'm gonna, just in case, for this. Water in here should be prioritized over these, which is 8 times 3. $360. Again, don't. Just 150. Just reduce the concrete. So. should only get used if this isn't. Which this isn't full, so therefore that's not backing. So yeah. Right. Which that wasn't backing up anyway, with how I set it up on the other side, so yeah, so we're using some of it from this side, we're using some there. Maybe have another thing here, but who cares? It's fine. It should be fine. Okay. So yeah, these are trying to... Right, and then encased plutonium shields and put onto a drone.
Again, they're not going onto a drone.
Or where did you want them?
You just put a drone and just combine what the drone's gonna give you to make the plutonium fuel cells. I'm naming the port cube drop or cube pickup. Cube pickup. And there it is. Then you just pick up the cubes.
You have fuel for that drone?
Yes, because it's with all the other drones. It doesn't need fuel.
Okay.
And then all you do is just put the cubes in the assembler with the casing to make whatever you need to make. And I'll make the plutonium fuel rods. I'm making an ass ton of cubes, so you can use as much as you want. I already have a double chest full of them.
You pick up. Yes.
Alright, it is coming with the cubes.
Okay, so used it. Another assembler stack. Plutonium fuel rods. Okay.
I'm making like 20 cubes a minute, so I don't know if you could possibly give me enough plutonium to make that much, but the cubes are there if you need them. Like I said, I like that recipe a lot more than the other plutonium one. The cubes are easier to make. All they take is fuse cubes, which are just nitrogen gas and water, and the radio control units. I don't know what you're gonna do with the plutonium fuel rods, but
in order to process plutonium waste, you need like singularity cells or whatever. So we'll probably just... I mean, you could use the plutonium fuel rods in your drones and they'd last even longer. Let's see, so
I guess you could do that if you wanted.
12.5 times 9 is 112. I mean, actually, just 5 out of 10. Yeah.
So you're gonna be making half of a plutonium fuel cell a minute? Or I guess you're gonna do it to a bunch of them, so...
Now, 9 times 0.625, I guess. Okay.
Definitely a lot less of those than the uranium ones.
Pressure
I'm making 30 of those.
conversion. No. Okay.
I guess we could use them for fuel for the drones. I can't imagine you're gonna make that much plutonium waste if you're only making 9 a minute. I don't know. I don't know how much waste one of those makes.
Oh, let's just look it up.
Or you could stick it in a reactor. Let's see, how...
Plutonium fuel rod.
plutonium-
Wow. Usage. Fuel rod burning. Ten waste. It's gonna make 100 waste per rod.
No, wait. No, it says 10 plutonium waste, 1 per minute. You can make 10 waste per rod.
Oh wait, yeah.
Wow, the plutonium makes less waste.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna have a
And
whole lot to
that's-
work with.
Yeah. To craft fixonium, we'll need to use particle accelerator, we'll need singularity cells.